Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up because both help my channel tremendously. And I thank you in advance for that. So today is Quick and Easy Day and I am sharing this treat box or gift box. What I was thinking of doing with this is these are great for nursing homes or for senior centers, stuff like that, even for your friends and family. But my idea is to use them for a nursing home, but it says Glory to the Newborn King on it. And it's just so pretty. But what I'm thinking of is covering Hershey Nuggets. And if you haven't covered Hershey Nuggets, again, it's just a piece of 1x3. And then you just I use tear and tape to hold it on. But, and then putting them in this box. And the box is really easy to do. And I love the gold ribbon on here. This ribbon is so beautiful. And you can even, if you don't want to use Glory to the Newborn King, you can also, this is from the For Unto Us stamp set. And you can use this Merry Christmas as well. But I really love this because it brings in the true meaning of Christmas. So that is why I'm using that sentiment. If you didn't see my video yesterday, my gift card holder that I made, I'm going to link it in here. I just want to talk to you about what's been going on my comments because I've been having someone on there that has been commenting on people who have commented on my videos. And it's not me and it's not anybody that I know. And this has been going on for a while and I've been hearing other YouTubers talk about it and they'll want money or they want you to go buy from a link. I would never ever ask for money and I would never ever put a link in there for you to go buy something other than my Stamping Up stuff. I'd lead you to my blog or to my YouTube video. You know, I'll usually put in the link where you can buy any of the products. But I will never ever ask for money or anything like that. So if you ever see that, please, please let me know. And there's been some guy on there commenting on a lot of the women's comments, and I'm not liking that. I went ahead and blocked him. So if you ever see anything, I've also had some very not nice comments on there, very adult comments. And if you ever see anything like that, please, please let me know because there's been a lot of this going on lately and I've heard it not just from me but from other people. So if you would just please, please let me know. I'm going to report them to YouTube and anything that you think is kind of out of the ordinary, please report it to me. Just go to my blog and there's a contact section there. You can comment to me even on my YouTube here. I just need to stop this, and a lot of people have actually been stealing their YouTube channel and their identity, and you can get in a lot of trouble for that, and they can close your YouTube channel and everything. So please, if you see anything like that, please let me know. It's not me. I always comment, and in fact, I'm putting all the comments in review now. So if you don't see me comment right away, it's because I have you in review. And I'm just going to nip it in the bud before it gets posted on my YouTube channel, if any way possible. So I just want to let y'all know and be aware of that, because if there's anything odd commented or anything underneath your comment, or it's not me. So I just want to let y'all know that. All right, let's get on with the project. All right, so for this, you are going to need a piece of 11x6. I am using Misty Moonlight. The designer series paper that I'm using is the Whimsy and Wonder, but I'm using the opposite side of this one right here. I love this because it's got the little stars and the trees. I don't know, it just looks very beautiful. I don't know what the word is. It's just appropriate for me for this box. I just think it's really, really pretty. So we're using that. You need one piece that is 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, and then another that's 1 7/8 by 3 7/8. And like I said, I'm using the 4 unto us for the sentiment. I am using this tag punch right here, the essential tag, and I am using the gold ribbon, and it is a shimmer ribbon. This is so beautiful. I love it. I'm almost out, and I think I'm gonna have to order more because I definitely need more than this for the boxes I plan on making. And I think that's everything. So let's go ahead and get started with it. It's very, very easy. So we're going to score this, and you are going to score it on the 11-inch side, and you are going to score it at 2, 6, and 7. And then you're going to turn it to the 6-inch side, and you are going to score it at 1 and 5. And that is it. All right, so the shorter end right here, we are going to cut off this square here. And then this one here. This is going to be our little top flap part. And then the sides, you're just cutting in these. And that is all that we're doing to that. Now we're going to put it together. So I'm going to sharpen all these. Always, always sharpen. I always say this, but it's really important for boxes and bags. I'm not even going to round the corners on this. I think that it looks just fine without being rounded, but you can do that. That's an option for you. You want to tuck these little ones in here. I'm going to use Stampin' Seal Plus for this. And I always put enough on here because I do not want them to fall apart. So make sure that you line up your sides here. Sometimes the Stampin' Seal will grasp on like that before you get it settled, but you can just pull it really quickly and reposition it and it'll still line up. So just be aware of that. You can use tear and tape too. I'm just using the Stampin' Seal because it's a little quicker for the video. I really like using tear and tape on that. All right, let's mat this. So let's take our piece here and we are going to mat that. I always am not afraid to use adhesive. You probably can tell that. So we are going to put it on here. And then we're going to put the other one. Whoop. Just make sure your patterns are going the right way. That's important. And then I just squeeze the sides on these. I just squeeze them, and I usually go down about halfway and make sure they're squeezed down really good. Like that. You can fit quite a few nuggets in here if you want to do the nugget idea. But you can put Ghirardellis in here or anything. I am going to take my gold ribbon. We are going to tie a bow. This ties really, really nicely too. And I'm going to show you how I got the other trim. It's naturally kind of curly when it comes off the roll, so you don't really have to do anything to it. But isn't that pretty? The bow is so, so pretty. The gold. And I really like it with this misty moonlight. It's really pretty. All right, let's go ahead and punch our tag with the Essential Tag Punch. So I'm gonna, and I already cut out the star. I used the star from the Stitch Stars, and I cut out on these Stitch Stars, I just cut out not the very smallest, but the next smallest one. This is what that one looks like. And then you need a piece of basic white. All right, so I decided to do it at 1 3/4 by 1 3/8. So that's what I'm going to go with, because we are rounding the corners. So it's going to make it a tiny bit shorter. So I'm going to use this punch again, and we're going to put these in here. Make sure it's like as even as you can get it on both sides, and then just punch it. And there you go. Let's see how that fits. That's perfect. So 1 3/4 by 1 3/8. That works perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp it with the Misty Moonlight. Glory to the Newborn King. And then I'm going to put the star on it. I'm just going to use some wet glue here. And then I'm just going to stick it right at the top right there. And then we are going to glue this onto our tag. And then I'm going to use my small, I think this is an 1/8 inch hole punch. We don't carry this one anymore, but you can use a larger one. Or if you have one, another brand, you can use that too. So I am going to grab some of my gold trim here. You can see how it's curled anyway on there. And then we're just going to let it do its own thing, but we're going to tie it underneath the bow. And it gives it, it's really pretty once you just let it go and let it just curl. I'm going to do one there, and I think I'm going to tie one more knot in it. I think this will hold though, so I'm going to just let it be. And you can fool with this and let it, just leave it and let it just do its own thing like that. So it's really pretty no matter, here's the other one, how this one went like in 2 circles, but you can see how it's just pretty just on there because of the gold. All right, so that is it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you need any supplies, I have a new hostess code on my blog. It's stampingwithamore.com. I don't have it up here yet because I'm filming this before the December 1st, but every month I have a new hostess code. So always check out my blog at stampingwithamore.com. All right, everyone, have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed the project, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.